Hi guys. So the question is y double dash of plus y double dash plus 16y equals to delta of y. Delta of t minus a equals to it will be infinity at t not equals to t equals to a, and t not equals to a, it will be 0. The graph will be like all times 0 and it will fluctuate highest large form at a. From this we can take it as 0 to infinity delta of t minus a equals to a. 0 to infinity of t into delta of t minus a into dt equals to f of t. Laplace of delta of t minus a equals to e power minus as. As we know, as you know, delta is used for to determine large changes in small intervals of time. As we know, it is all 0 and at a it will change into large fluctuation. This is use of delta function. No, from we need to determine from mass spring system. It will come down and it will rebound. From this we can say 16y equals to 0. Lambda characteristic equation, lambda square plus 16 lambda square plus 16 equals to 0. Lambda equal plus or minus 4i. Lambda equals to sin lambda 1 equals to cos 4t. Lambda 2 equals to sin 4t. Y of h equals to c1 cos 4t plus c2 sin 4t. On the basic rough estimate of the graph will be like, it will come, as you know, the 4 dash plus 16y equals delta of 4 into delta of t minus 3 pi. At t minus 3 pi it is 0, so it will fluctuate larger. So it will be until 0 here. At 3 pi it will be like fluctuation. This is the rough estimate of the graph. Y dash of 0 equals 0, y of 0 equals to 0. Given. Use Laplace theorem on this given equation. Laplace of 16y equals Laplace of 4 delta into t minus 3 pi. Laplace of will be equals to s square L of y minus s into L of 0 into y of 0 minus y dash of 0. As you know, y of 0 and y dash of 0 are 0 and 0. So Laplace of y double dash equals to s square into L of y. This is equation of 2. This is equation 2. Laplace of 4 delta into t minus 3 pi equals e power minus 3 pi s into 4. From these both equations we can write it as s square L of y plus 16L into L of y equals 4 e power minus 3 pi s. L of y equals to 4 e power minus 3 pi s by s square plus 16. This will be the solved equation. Y equals to L inverse of 4 e power minus 3 pi s by s square plus 16. From second shifting form, we can write it as from second shifting form we can write it as L of a by s square plus a into y equals to e power a minus as. We can write them as f of t minus a union of t minus a. 4 by s square plus 16. This is the given equation. F of s equals to 4 by s square plus 16. L of f of t equals to 4 by s square plus 16. F of t equals to L inverse of 4 by s square plus 16. L inverse of a by s square plus a square equals to sine 80. So f of t equals to sine of 4t. So we got the f of function. We need to find this thing. L inverse of 4 into e power minus 3 pi s by 3 pi s by s square plus 4 square equals to f of t minus 4 f of 4 into t minus a union of t minus a. You can write it as sine of 4 t minus pi union of t minus pi. So this is the function. Graph will be like, graph would be until passing here it will be 0 0 0 0 and 0. When it comes to 3 pi it will fluctuate. So thank you.